Here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. If this is your first time here, welcome. Grab a seat, stay a while, but do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button, and before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're one of the over 700 regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love those comments. And of course, share this video out on all social media. Instagram, X socials down below in the description. Also, check out the link to that Joker Voice merch store, complete with Wednesday night is overbooked merch as well. Okay, so in the news, Tony Khan takes a victory lap. Will Ospreay opens his mouth again. Becky Lynch states the truth. And Myles Bourne reveals the truth in a very heartwarming segment. A lot of stuff happening in the nonstop world of professional wrestling. So, take a look.
Here we go. Here we go.
So, we're going to start with AEW President Tony Khan. Now, he took to X recently bragging about this past week's episode of Dynamite. Now, the episode had a viewership of 682,000, which is a marked increase from the week prior, and it appears that for the first time since 2023, AEW Dynamite will have a year-over-year increase in overall viewership. This is a good thing. This really is a good thing. But Tony's victory lap was about something else. It's for the first time since October 1st of last year. That's about 32 weeks, 224 days, almost 8 months. Dynamite, for the first time, had a higher viewership than the WWE's developmental promotion, NXT. Congrats, Tony. It took your A show, your varsity team, about 8 months to beat the WWE's JV team. Now, speaking of AEW, Will Ospreay continues to talk about AEW versus WWE, despite putting over talent like Io Sky, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, acknowledging that the WWE plays to bigger venues, bigger audience, makes more money. Also, recently putting over even more talent like Gunther, Randy Orton, Chad Gable, giving praise to the WWE talent and the schedule that they work. But says that AEW, when compared to WWE, quote unquote, smokes them in every field of wrestling. Also saying, quote, we're just a better wrestling company, end quote.
Are you stupid or something?
You can't make this shit up, folks. But we're going to move over to the WWE now, where someone else in an interview let their opinion be known, and that person is 7-time women's champion Becky Lynch. The former champ, who is 38, said this, quote, nobody's saying, move over CM Punk, move over Seth Rollins. No one's saying that, but they're saying it to me. So who's the bad guy? Why am I supposed to move over? End quote. Insinuating a bit of ageism and a double standard when it comes to male and female talent in pro wrestling.
Duh.
I mean, we talked about this on Wednesday Night is Overbooked, and just aside from the myriad of biological differences between men and women, especially as we age, pro wrestling is a product that is still made for a predominantly male audience. We don't want the WWE to go the way of the MCU now, do we? I mean, let's face it, in a world of Liv Morgan and Tiffany Stratton, men don't want Mae Young and the fabulous Moolah.
I'm just saying.
Now, to wrap this up, finally, we got a feel-good story, and for this, we're going to go down to NXT. This is Myles Bourne, member of the No Quarter Catch crew and the new #1 contender to the NXT Championship. Now, he never really talked much, and when he did, something was obviously just off. As someone with a speech impediment myself, it's a lot more noticeable to me. Well, this past Tuesday, Myles addressed this in a promo segment where he says this, quote, "We've been dancing around this whole thing for a while now, but I have a disability. I'm partially deaf. It affects my speech. It affects the way I talk. I don't want to just be known as the deaf kid. I want to be judged by my ability, not my disability. And that's what everyone with a disability wants to be judged by." End quote. Bravo, sir. Bravo, Myles Bourne. This guy is a champion already in life. And that's not because I think he's going to beat Obafemi at Battleground for the NXT Championship. No, that's not happening at all. He's a champion in life, not only because he's come out with this and brought some light to it, but it was also revealed that Myles Bourne is in a real life dating relationship with NXT Women's Champion Stephanie Vaquer.
Well done. Well done.
So that's what folks have been saying around the world of professional wrestling. Be sure to tune in next week as we got Money in the Bank qualifiers. We got Saturday night's main event next weekend and a whole lot more to discuss. You know the time, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here, this channel, me and the guys, talking about Wednesday night is overbooked. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys very soon. Have a wonderful weekend ahead of you. Always have fun. Keep talking. Keep smiling. Until next time, doodles.
I'd say you better subscribe or we'll bash in some skulls, right, Cliff?